Ground ball to Bohm. Zips it across. One pitch and one out.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Langford in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. 0-1 now.
What you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Phillies up big in this one here on opening day. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Berger in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Nope.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh, wow. You battle.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the strike is overturned after review. Still 2 challenges left for them. Right through there for a strike. That's out to center field. Marsh settles under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Carter grabs it on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Dylan Moore. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. That's not coming back. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 9-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kumar. Back to the top of the order now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Harper in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Got him swinging. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Jansen to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Strike two.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Caught him looking for the K. Another scoreless inning. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. That's his third home run of the game. And they add on. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And wow, that one is way out of here. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour.
Here comes Real Muto. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right field. Nimmo on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. At the plate, Brandon Marsh. He hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bohm in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Andrew McCutchen.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Rangers.
2 down, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Corey Seager. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first, in the dirt. Great pick, got him. What a play. 8 innings. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Dylan Moore. That one fouled off.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. No question about this one. It's out of here. Trey Turner crushes it. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead.
First pitch changeup didn't fool him in the slightest. He got the front foot down, and then he blasted it out of here.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Hung up in a rundown now. The relay. Now they get it to first, and it's in time for the out. So, hey, whatever works, I guess. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Cole Winn. Ready to make his season debut. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he
sends it to first. Inning over. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. Here's the left fielder. White. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Banks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hey!
That misses. Ball 1. And that is out of play. 1-2 now. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Next to hit, Jake Berger. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. Young, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. Banks is just 1 strike away. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Shorty, I step like Fredo Banks. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Be step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on P-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake, he make me fake. How you know what to take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick. Yo, my don't up the click. My dog like pit finna raise no quit. This good as it get. Bring the hood to events. Still need tint on the whip, don't run, don't trip by the ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and let's do it. The broad dumb thick and the feet go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside, run my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo, man. Stay in your lane down 4-5. Bitch step like FIFA 5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason, be on down. That don't be USINESS. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. Day, I'm not like them. I double my figures and figure the
Land of the free and the home of
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Washington Nationals looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starter, Cade Horton. What do we need to know here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next to hit for the Nats, Dalen Lyle. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. The Nationals strike first. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now it's Luis Garcia. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one out to right. Suzuki moving under this one. And there's one away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Next to hit, Brady House. Ripped to right. And there's two away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
On the ground, corner. That's out number 3. up to hit. Half a first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati in 2015. This to third, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's into second with nobody out.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Man at second. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Alex Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Littell, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 4.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball.
Play made, that ends the inning. One left for the Cubs. They trail in this one 3-0. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on now to the top half of inning number 2. Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals. Ripped on a line to center. Crow Armstrong takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Tap foul at the plate. In the air, right field. Suzuki settles underneath it. Out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. That one ripped left field, carrying well, and that's going to bang against the wall. The relay throws. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. It's the Nationals 3 and the Cubs nothing.